Hey everybody, welcome to Mighty Modern. I'm Corbin and this is our Turbo Eldrazi deck. So we kept this hand because it's got an Eldrazi Temple and a Mana Reshaper here. So close on the Gemstone Caverns. This hand isn't the best thing ever, but it does have a turn 2 Chalice of the Void into Mana Reshaper and Thought Knot. So not the best hand I've ever seen, but not bad. Sure would have been nice to have been on the play and knock out this this Aether Vial from ever getting played, but it's still alright. Oh, we got plenty of Chalice of the Voids going on here. I wonder if it's better. It keeps him from pathing our guy. Sure. I think it's fine. It turns off path. His Aether Vial, any additional Aether Vials won't hit the field, but this means when we actually play our Mana Reshaper, we'll be able to get value. Now we still get blown out by a bunch of stuff here. But we'll see what we can do. I think our deck can grind decently. So the point of our deck, by the way, is to recreate Eldrazi Winter. That's what we're trying to do here. That means it means Spirit Guides, it means Eldrazi Temples. And the crazy thing is, since we don't have Ayavugan to enable more Broken Starts, we have Serum Powder, a 3-mana artifact that... Okay, at least we get to get a land out of it. It's a 3-mana artifact that adds 1 mana to your mana pool. Big deal. But... it's one of the weirdest cards in Magic, to be honest. But whatever. If it's in your opening hand and you could mulligan, you can instead exile your hand and mulligan for free. So essentially you get to draw 7 new cards. And we have stuff like Eternal Scourge to actually give us value from being exiled. So it's a weird little deck, but all in all, it's actually pretty neat. We'll see. This wasn't one of the more broken things we can do, but it does, we're doing all right here. We have the Reshaper. Our opponent didn't have anything on 2. I assume our opponent's on Death and Taxes. I don't think, and we can follow up with Thought Knot here. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're out champion. Bad news for us is we can't attack. I could Chalice for 2 here. It turns off our Eldrazi Mimics. But he's good besides that? I think that's probably worse than just Thought Knotting our opponent here. Now let's see what the 3 is. It's a Displacer. Uh-oh. Displacer's pretty good against us. Ooh, our opponent's on Eldrazi as well. Okay. Oh, he does have Path. All right. So we've turned off one of his cards, and we'll get rid of his Thought Knot now. Okay, well, our opponent has Restoration Angel and Path to Exile in hand. However, it's this Displacer that's going to cause me the biggest trouble, I think. That said, our opponent actually no longer has no colorless mana. I'm going to gain a bunch of life off these Auriok champions and has a flying threat now, so that's kind of annoying. That's a lot of value our opponent's making happen. He's got a lot of life. Okay. Is it worth Chalice of the Voiding for 2? We turn off our Eldrazi Mimics. But it means that our opponent can't cast some stuff, like Leonin Arbiters. And, I don't think we're trying to aggro him out at this point, so I actually think it might be good. Playing this 3/3 doesn't do much for us. I mean, we could attack now and trade for a Resto Angel or a Displacer. I guess that's okay. It's going to be very hard to kill our opponent. That's the problem we're going to deal with here. We do need to get cards out of our hand to start activating Seagate Wreckage, though, because we're going to need to... we're definitely going to need to kill this Resto Angel to win the game. We don't have a ton of answers to Flyers. Let's see how he wants to block. I would happily take the Displacer off the field. That's the most dangerous card by far. So our opponent's actually just going to take it, though. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and play this Chalice for 2. I really don't think the Mimics are going to matter for us. We want to this takes him off some cards. His vial's up to 4, so that's pretty good as well. We do have to find an answer to this thing sooner rather than later, though. Okay, well that's going to be a big endless one. Oh, he's got another Resto Angel. Now we're legitimately in trouble. And so basically that series of draws was incredible for him because he hit the Ghost Quarter for the colorless mana. And it's just a Thought Knot, not a Resto. So at least we can trade with it. It's still pretty terrible for us because he can displace... Hopefully he takes Endless One because the truth is he can displace... Well, now we're just Thought Knot locked, aren't we? Yeah, I guess we're just dead. Alright, fair enough. He can just do that. See, he didn't even need to do that because he can just blink that with Displacer and kill us. I guess we can draw Dismember and have an out. So we're not just dead. In fact, I'll probably be Ghost Quartering his Ghost Quarter. Probably shouldn't have played that Seagate Wreckage, actually. Oh, is he going to use it on the wall? Perfect. Alright, well, we'll get his Ghost Quarter off the field, which is important because it means he can't displace us anymore. He's got a lot of value out of the displacing already, but there's nothing we can do about that. The goal for us is to get to this Seagate Wreckage and try to find a Dismember here. It's a lot of stuff going on for our opponents, so that's all pretty terrible for us. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Just ripped it off. Ugh. Well, I think we're dead now. Opponent's got a lot of good stuff going on over there. Well, just what I wanted. Yeah, that's really rough. Our opponent finding. I guess we can find another Ghost Quarter, but pretty unlucky. Our opponent found colorless mana both of the turns he needed it here. We know our opponent has a path he can't cast. Let's see if we can find Dismember. That was not Dismember. Oh, man. Alright, so I mean Spirit Guide down. And he's going to do it again. Okay. Oh, he just wants to draw a card. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we're going to win this game. Alright, good news is we can Seagate Wreckage at a later point if we need to. This doesn't feel good. Alright, well, we can activate Seagate Wreckage at the end of his turn. For what it's worth. We're just digging for Dismember here. He found another temple. I will never get past it now, and that's just game. I'm not gonna... That was... Our opponent drew very well there, and we drew... Not great. Okay, well, that's fine. We do have lots of good outs to what they're doing, though. Walking Ballista and Hangerbacks, these are all pretty bad against Eldrazi Displacers. Warping Whale, not great against it either. Pithing Needle isn't bad. It's an interesting option. The Endless Ones are pretty bad against it. Maybe we just need more Broken Opening Hand here. We were on the draw and our opponent had Vial, so that's pretty rough. And then our first draw was Cavern. Not exactly how you want that to play out. The problem is we want to Chalice of the Void on one, and that just turns us off. So maybe rather than that, we want Ratchet Bombs as our answer, because our threes don't really matter if they die. I'll give this one a shot. Let's get rid of this Endless One. Endless One, not great against Displacer. Alright, let's see what we can get this time. This hand seems to do nothing, which means I think I would like to do this. Okay, well, we exiled Internal Scourge. That was value. I guess we keep this. This hand's not great. But hey, we have this exile. We can play this forever. All right, well, we can start on a Mimic and then play Ratchet Bomb. So we're really playing the control game this time around. Hope that these Ratchet Bombs clean up enough. We should have lots of good draws as well. Have mana to do pretty much whatever we want. Our opponent didn't have a Vial, so that's good. Alright, well, we'll get on in there with this Eldrazi Mimic. See, the nice part is, yeah, this hand honestly pretty bad, but... So I wonder if it's actually correct to exile Simian Spirit Guide and play this. I kind of think it is. Oh, no, I don't need to. This is an Eldrazi. Of course it is. Why not? Oh, the value is real. That's just like you drew it up. That is how Richard Garfield intended Magic to be played. Oh, I missed a point, though. Sorry, this is the first time I've done this. I missed a point of damage. I didn't think about Eternal Scourge being an Eldrazi. I've honestly never cast this card from exile before. It's gone now. Okay, whatever. I was like, I'm going to exile the Spirit Guide to get it. Whatever. All right, we missed a point of damage. That's... Uh-oh. All right, this Eternal Scourge might be done for the moment. Yeah, okay, well, it's a lot of Spirit Guides. Okay, so we can go ahead and attack with Mutavault here. Play Ratchet Bomb. Yeah, Ratchet Bomb already doing work. Gonna kill this Ruined Halo. Allow our... Unshackle the Eternal Scourge. That was sweet value. Just exile this thing and... Okay, well, there's the Vial. I don't know how much I'm supposed to care about Vial. Oh, Dismember, okay. Alright, so we got a lot going on here. The question is, do I blow up his Ether Vial? I kind of don't think I do. I think I want to blow up the Ruined Halo. Now the problem with putting Ratchet Bomb on 2 and blowing up Ruined Halo is that we have to destroy our other Ratchet Bomb to do it. So I'm not going to play it yet. I'm just going to hold on to it. We can dismember something here. Opponent doing nothing. Okay, that's fine. Sure. This all seems fine. Yeah, there's a Chalice of the Void. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, so do we blow up Ether Vial? Now that I've drawn Chalice, I kind of think I do. Let's make our opponent play at Sorcery Speed. This is a change. I wasn't necessarily planning on doing this, but the way our opponent played that kind of made me want to. I expected him to do something on his turn. I'm not necessarily in a hurry here, so... Alright, we're going to go ahead and Chalice of the Void on 1. Because this keeps any other Vials and Paths out of the game. Alright, do nothing. Cast this Ratchet Bomb. Converted mana cost of this in play is 0. Now this one we can take up to 2. We also have Dismember for whatever else he does, like this Resto Angel. Problem is these stupid Simian Spirit Guides in our hand. I guess we can exile one of them to cast the other one. I guess that's where we're at right now. Our opponent's still doing nothing. I'd like to draw an Eldrazi. We have so many of them. Guess the Mutavault beatdown is real. It is an Eldrazi. It's gonna die. Okay, well, whatever. Not much we can do about that. In fact, that thing blocks Eternal Scourge all day long, so this Ratchet Bomb may be on its way up to 4, as a matter of fact. Okay, this is not great. Our opponent is down to 2 cards, though. Yeah, this Ratchet Bomb may be on its way to 4. Maybe not. Wish we had more removal in our deck. That's what I want. I mean, the Ratchet Bomb's removal, but... Yeah, the thing is, if he comes in with the Yeah, he doesn't even want to. Okay. Give me an Eldrazi. All right. We have so many Eldrazi. Sure. It's whatever. We have plenty of mana. I'm not too concerned about that one. Now this gives us something I don't mind throwing in there. All right. Exile. Cast this one, I guess. Yep, exactly how we drew it up right there. Alright, well this Ratchet Bomb's going to take up to 4. Honestly, this doesn't look great for us. I feel like we have a lot of great draws. We can cast anything in our deck. We just haven't drawn great draws. Yeah, I don't think it's worth killing this Ruined Halo. Yeah, I think we just got to get up to 4. And at least take the threat we know of off the table. Guess that'll attack. I'm going to slam with this Reshaper here to draw a card. Oh, it's another one. Great. Okay. A little bit of value there, I suppose. Maybe our opponent's just stuck on all ones in hand. That's certainly possible. Oh, red mana, huh? I wonder what that means. Blade Splicer. Okay. That's fine. Alright, he's coming in with it. He knows. He knows it's gonna die. Well, we'll go to 13 here. Sure, I'd like to draw like a Reality Smasher or something. Gosh, we're just flooding out so hard. Just drawing generally irrelevant cards. Alright, we'll activate this thing. I suppose get on in there with the team. I don't mind turning Reality Smasher or Matter Reshaper into a card. That's fine. He's just going to take it. Take 4. Okay. Yeah, that's fine too. We don't have anything left to get. All right. I want to cycle the Reshaper here because we're just not doing anything, and our opponent isn't really doing anything either. But if he draws an Eldrazi Displacer, we're very dead. So just want to get... Okay, he's going to get aggressive here. Okay. I guess we block. This isn't going away, so there's no reason not to block. Alright, it's a Linvala. Does Linvala matter? I don't know if Linvala matters that much. Alright, finally a Smasher here. Okay, I don't think I want to attack... I don't think I want to Suicide the Reshaper this time. Yeah, maybe I do. Because there's no reason not to. It would mean he takes all the damage, and we get to draw a card. The problem is we can't immediately play that card, but that probably doesn't matter anyways. Our opponent's not going to be unlikely to mess with our hand. I certainly could get punished here, but it puts more pressure on. Gosh. Okay. And we got a Gemstone Caverns anyways. Okay, well now our opponent is in a slightly different situation. He has a bunch of outs, whole bunch of live draws. We dirtled around forever, and it looks like he found it, and we're going to lose the game. So that's that. So we have a turn here to draw. We have 1 turn to draw Dismember. We did not. Okay. We're dead. He just double blinks our team next turn and kills us. That's so frustrating. We had so many live draws for a while, but that's the game. Our deck was fine. It felt like it actually did some powerful things in that match. We just flooded out very, very hard. But either way, good match.